Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in to Alumni Hall on the campus of the Naval Academy here in Annapolis, Maryland, where it's Game 2 of the Navy Classic. It's the George Mason Patriots taking on the Maryland Terrapins in women's basketball action. We start 6'2", 6', 6'2", 6'2", as it is Tibiasso at 5'5", the only one not at 6 foot. This is the same starting five that has started every single game this season so far for the Terrapins. You start a former Player of the Year in the Atlantic 10, a former first-teamer in the Big Ten, a former SEC freshman team selection, along with a Big East Defensive Player of the Year in that grouping. As we're underway, George Mason in the dark uniforms with the green numbers and yellow trim. Going right to left, they win the opening tip. Maryland's in the home whites with the red numbers and trim going left to right. They're on defense to get things started. And off glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Tibiasso. Quickly up ahead. Maryland's got some points as Schmeichel hits the basket and immediately get the turnover right back. Correction, do get the turnover, do get the basket, going for a second, and it's an easy jump shot for Quebec. Tibiasso, who missed the shot, but the three from the far side from Sellers is good. 3 for 8 from beyond the arc. Fourth in all in both of those polls. Nice feed inside the backside, and the layup is good for Schmeichel. Order. Float pass inside to Poffenbarger. She'll find it at the outside to Delsey, and she converts. 3 minutes plus, and a steal by Delsey. She's got to fight off the double team, but finds Sellers. 13-2 first quarter. Navy only scoring 2. But made it a game of it. His nice pass across the lane finds Quebec wide open. Maryland's got Sellers, Michael Poffenbarger, Quebec, and Delsey out there as another big shot. This coming from Poffenbarger for 3, and Maryland explodes to a 16-3 lead. To Tibiasso, she drives to the free throw line, fires a shot, misses. Poffenbarger collects a rebound, reverse layup is good, 18-6. Cuts the deficit to 7 once again. Shot inside for Maryland, does not fall, but fighting to get her rebound was Schmeichel able to get that second one to work. Tries to shoot over Quebec, it does not fall. Quickly up ahead comes Maryland. Tibiasso feeds Poffenbarger on the far side, who drills another three-pointer. That to fall. McLean rebound, puts up the shot, and it's good. And frustration from Vanessa Blair-Lewis, the head coach at George Mason. She calls timeout. Missed, and rebound collected by Maryland. Coming the other direction. Tic-tac-toe. Schmeichel able to find Poffenbarger, who now has 10 points, first player in double figures. With 3:30 remaining, Maryland sends the lead back up to 14 again. Seconds to go here in the half. Bounce pass inside now on the extra pass. Shot is good for McLean, who's having a great first half. She now has 6 points with 4 rebounds as well, along with a steal, and she gets a chance at the three-point play here. On the run from George Mason. In the meantime, quick answer down the other way. McDaniel hits the layup. 40 seconds remaining. Sellers has a wide-open lane, will take the layup. Goes up, puts the shot off, no good. Poffenbarger pulls down the rebound. For Maryland, Tibiasso, Schmeichel, Poffenbarger, Delsey, and Sellers as Schmeichel hits the shot. Maryland retakes the lead, 46-45. 7 minutes to play. Inside to Delsey. Delsey puts up the baby hook and falls, ending the scoring drought of almost 2.5 minutes. Walton, steal on the rebound, then a steal back. Sellers chucks it upfield. It's a 2-on-2 the other way. Blocking foul, count the basket for Schmeichel. The up-court pass found a 2-on-2 the other direction, and here you see it. Michael got Suarez moving and not in position. Draws a foul, hits the shot. And a chance here to make this a 3-point game. Minutes to play. Sellers on the drive. Up off the glass and in. Maryland retakes the lead. 4 players with 3 fouls. George Mason has 3 with 3 and 1 with 4. So Maryland with a little bit better situation, have managed it a little bit better, though. So the first quarter they have been winning since the first quarter, or really since midway through the second quarter. It's a nice play by Dulcie off the feed from Poffenbarger. And Maryland's biggest lead since about midway through the third quarter. They're up by 4, 55-51. With the ball. Gets her pocket picked by Smike. Smike trying to beat a double team down the floor. Puts it off glass and in. And draws the foul. Missed the last chance at a 3-point opportunity. She's now got 12. On 5 of 12 shooting, she's 2 for 5 from the free throw line. For the 93% free throw shooter, it's not prototypical, but she buries that one. 23 points for the Patriots. Walton's got 11 rebounds. Smichael misses that shot. She's leading the team with 13 points. Poffenbarger with 11 rebounds. As Dulcie puts the putback, she's now in double figures with 10. 4 players for Maryland in double figures. In the meantime, George Mason's got 2 players with 4 fouls. They're both out there, and it's going the other way. Third quarter, 18-7. But have taken over here in the fourth. As Sellers, we finally get a basket from her. It's been a while. Sellers now with 13. And a technical foul called on, I don't know if it's Harris or the head coach. They wanted a foul. It's going to be on the head coach. It's going to be on Vanessa Blair-Lewis. She wanted a foul called on the Harris attempt. And the technical free throws are going to put Smichael to the line here. Again, the best free throw shooter for Maryland at 93%, though today she hasn't had the best game. She's 3 of 6. Now 4 of 7. That makes it a 7-point game and trying to make it an 8-point game here. Does not. Continues to shoot 50% today. And a foul called on K-Shot, and she will foul out of this game. 2 here, and the first one is good. Sellers now with 14 points. She's 3 of 5 from the free throw line. She's got one more coming. By the way, Poffenbarger's got a double-double today. 10 points, 11 rebounds. The second free throw is good as well. The score is not going to be indicative of just how nail-biting this game became for Maryland. Maryland will take on Toledo tomorrow in the 3:30 game. Maryland will improve to 7-0 here today. And after nearly compiling enough to try and pull off the upset, the Patriots will lose their 9th game in the series to Maryland. And Sellers is dribbling out the clock. There is no shot clock. Maryland will survive this one. They led 18-8 after the first quarter. At halftime, they still led by 10. Lost the third quarter 18-7, but won the fourth quarter 22-11. And will win this one by 10 again, 66-56.